Good morning, DC Thrills family, and welcome. We are here today at Universal Orlando. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing well. It is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everyone. In today's video, we will be going to Universal Studios to see some updates. I heard there's some props up for Halloween Horror Nights. Also, there was an update with the Ghostbuster house, which we'll get into all the houses. And I heard there's new merchandise. I want to go check that out and see if there's anything else that is possibly new from the last time we were here. On top of that, I do hear some rumors swirling around. I don't know if they're true or not, but it is a rumor. We're going to talk about it. If the rumor is true, it's going to be a great house. I'm excited. Let's go ahead, dive in, and have a great time. Now, it is bright and early, so before we do get into everything, I'm gonna get some coffee first at today's cafe. I recommend you guys, if you do come here, to get some coffee there. It's very authentic, strong coffee. Recommend it 10 out of 10. Coffee hits every time. Definitely, guys, come get it. I got a cold brew. They always make it up top notch. But first stop, we are gonna go to the Five and Dime store to see the new merchandise and also see if they have any other merchandise other than Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters house, that we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about all the other 7 houses that they do have also. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a great day, and I'm definitely excited to see all the new props they have up because it's getting close to that time. It's in a month, so. Before we head to our destination, they do have Scooby and Shaggy out. That is pretty cool. It's bright and early, so if you do come, as soon as the park opens, they do have characters out. All right, guys, so Five and Dime does open in 15 minutes. One thing about Universal you should know is that all stores open at 10 o'clock when you go in the park, 10 o'clock. So what we're gonna do, let's talk about all the houses that they have, how many scare zones there's going to be, and all the details of HHN 33. As you guys probably already know, they've already announced 8 houses. There will be 10. So there will be 10 houses, 5 scare zones, and 2 shows. For house number 1, we do have the Major Sweets Candy Factory. For this house, you will be invited to chaperone a field trip to a candy factory, but this sweet tour is about to turn sour when free samples transform the kids into candy-coated killers wielding sharpened candies. House number 2 that they did announce is Slaughter Cinema 2. For this one, if you're dying for a B-movie horror marathon, head to the Cary Drive-In, screen through scenes from the Creatures Features, Grindhouse Gore, Spaghetti Westerns, and much more. That is one I'm definitely going to be anticipating. House number 3, they did announce it will be Goblin's Feast. Welcome to the Goblin's Feast Tavern and visit the Goblin's Village, where a lavish feast is being prepared for goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, and witches. And you're the main course. So far, I am loving the 3 houses. For house number 4, they announced the Museum Deadly Exhibits. For this one, you're going to check out the Rotting Stone, the local folklore museum infamous new exhibit, and evil spirit escapes from within, processing the other displays and decaying everything in its path. House number 5, it would be Monstrous, the Monsters of Latin America. I wonder how they're gonna do that one. That one I'm very excited for. I heard that was House of the Year last year for Universal Hollywood. So, and everybody's saying that it was really good, so I can't wait to see what they do here. That is one I'm definitely anticipating also. House number 6 they have announced, the Triplets of Terror. You're invited to the Barmy Triplets birthday bash, but beware, they celebrate by recreating their family's murders. Prepare for a gory gathering. Very interested to see the designs inside that house. Very interested how they're gonna do that one. Now, the 2 major houses I'm excited for. One of them will be Quiet's Place. Make a sound and you won't last long. Monstrous creatures who can hear the slightest noise will hunt you down and silence you for good as the post-apocalyptic world comes to terrifying life. I think they can get real creative with the house. If you watch the movie, you will know. I wonder if they'll do something like if you scream, another actor will come out and scare you. I don't know, but I think they can get very creative with A Quiet Place. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Last house they did announce, the 8th one, it will be Ghostbusters, the Frozen Empire. As it states, this one will be a bone-chilling new specter. Aquatica has escaped from an ancient artifact. He will stop you cold with a whole army of ghosts. Try not to freeze in fear as you dodge spears of ice and he freezes people solid before your eyes. The Ghostbusters must team up to save the world from a second ice age. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about that part of Ghostbusters. I've watched the first one, which was pretty funny. I don't know anything about this one, but I'm gonna do some research on it. I wonder how they'll do this house up because the picture seems very interesting. And we're gonna go check out actually some merchandise right now. We are about to head in 5 and dimes. That's where all the merchandise is for HHN right now. And check out and see if they have some new stuff up. They do have a new sign up, Merchants Reveal, Ghostbuster Frozen Empire. That looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait to see the merchandise itself. All right, here you guys go as soon as you walk in. They do have some new shirts up, some new hats. Here's the hats. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the hats look very cheap. Very cheap. But the shirts, I can get behind this shirt. This is probably the best one they've came out with so far out of all the HHN shirts that they've had. This I can wear. I'm gonna wait, because there's 2 more houses that needs to be announced, but this may be the one. Wow, last year, a lot of the shirts sold out quick. This year, it's not the case. I think they need to do a little bit better as far as on the merchandise that they have for HHN this year. They have my Chucky shirt that I'm wearing right now. I mean, I guess A Quiet Place is not too bad, but that doesn't look like the original character, if I should say so myself. They do have a lot of Chucky and Frankenstein stuff also. Frankenstein stuff is over there. I do have some rumors that are swirling about Frankenstein and Chucky that we'll get into in a second. I did find this Quiet Place cup. What I was told from the employees that when you put anything hot, some hot liquid inside here, this cup does change colors. I should buy one to show you guys. That's pretty cool. So as you see, that's all the merchandise they do have. A little bit better this time. I kind of like the Ghostbuster stuff, I'll be honest. Now, I know you see a lot of Chucky and Frankenstein stuff in there. Now, that's the Universal Monster Store, but there's more Frankenstein and Chucky stuff more than usual, and we're gonna touch on that right now. Rumors swirling is that Bride of Frankenstein is supposed to be a house. We will see. It's just a rumor. I'm not saying it's something that's been confirmed. That's just something I've heard. Also, the next rumor is that they're supposed to be bringing Chucky to both Universal Orlando and Universal Hollywood to the Peacock's bar. And there's supposed to be some type of interactive experience. Now, like I said, that is just a rumor only. Speculation, I can be 100% wrong, but that is just speculation I'm hearing from people that I know. So, we will see if that is true. If so, you heard it first from here. Looks like they do have some trusses up right now for the lights. Pretty cool. They are starting to get this started. I mean, it is July. They have a month until first day, so they're pretty slow this year, I'll be honest. They are pretty slow this year, but I expect them to ramp it up because it's getting very, very close. Actually, they have them up here too. They got them all through here. So yeah, they have more than the last videos I've seen from other YouTubers. They have a little bit more up. Hopefully they do have some more props up also. Hey guys, quick update on DreamWorks Land. They have finally finished this cafe over here. So it's DreamWorks Imagination Cafe. They got all the designs, pretty cool. Got my guy over there.
How are you?
Doing good, and you?
Oh, thank you. Fancy camera you got that.
Oh yeah. Same thing with this side. I'm not sure if restroom was on there last time, but it seems like they touched on this a little bit and it looks finished. So both sides are finished now. They have finally got all this done. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys do know this, but there are code names that HHN does use for the locations of all the houses. So let's go through all 10 of them right now. I can't say these are confirmed because like I said, these are code names and this every year they do these type of speculations, but I'm starting to get the same answers from everybody else. So I'm pretty sure these are where the spots are going to be. For the Monsters house, they have that one as code name Flan, and that is SS23A, which stands for Soundstage 23A. That's where that house is going to be. Then you do have a quiet place, which would be at Soundstage 22. That is code name for Cookies. Then you have Ghostbusters, which is code name Cookies. That'll be at Soundstage 23B, as stated. Then you do have code name Fudge. They're speculating that to be Soundstage 24B, and that is going to be where the Triplets of Terror will be. Next, you have codename Pie. That will be at F&F, which stands for Fast and Furious, and they're speculating that would be Major Suites, which makes sense. They do have codename Sunday also. They are speculating that to be as Tent 4, and that will probably stand for Goblin's Feast, is what they're thinking. For codename Cobbler, they are connecting that one to Sprung Tent 2. And they say Slaughter Cinema 2 is connected to that one. And then you do have code name Baklava. They're having that one connected to Sprung Tent 1, and that will be connected to the house of the Museum Deadly Exhibits. Now, some of these I do feel the connection to, some I don't. We'll see. I gotta do more research and see why those are connected to those houses. But those are all 8 of the houses. Now, they do have 2 other code names, Donuts and Pudding. We don't have the other 2 houses yet, so there's nothing connected to those 2 yet. So these are all speculations, guys, rumors, and a lot of people are backing those up with evidence also. So I'm very interested. Can't wait for the last 2 announcements of the houses. Like I said, I think one of them may be Frankenstein's Bride, from what I was seeing. Makes sense because they're really putting a lot of Frankenstein stuff in the Five and Dime store, more than usual. They always have Frankenstein stuff in there, but more than usual. So that definitely gives me hope that that will be one of the houses. Now, there is some photos of the 2 tents that they have been building. Someone said there may be another tent, which is weird. That'll be 3 houses with tents. But there is 2 that have already gotten photos, as you see right here. All right, guys, back to all the props. Let's walk around the entire park and see if there's any more props up. Here's actually a better view of the tents. Up and close. They are definitely working on these tents right now. If you guys come out to Universal this summer, please bring some water, a lot of water. Bring some hats. It is excruciating hot out here. I've lived in Florida all my life, and this is the hottest it's ever been to me. I'm telling you, it'll be helpful. Bring it. Looks like they got some props up for one of the shows. They're getting that together. It's getting close, man. They have to start getting stuff prepared, and I'll be here doing a lot of updates every now and then to catch everything that's new that's up. Seems they do have some more stuff up for the show that will be at Halloween Horror Nights 33. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. That's covered. I'm not sure what that is actually. You guys let me know what you think it is. Right by Simpsons, guys, where the Chucky photo booth was last year, they have an uncovered truss finally. First uncovered one we saw today. Right by the Alcatraz bar, they do have some more up that are uncovered finally. There's another one over there. And another one to the left also. They're definitely getting this one prepared. Like I said, I mean, HHN is 1 month. Surprised more stuff is not up, to be honest. This is Chez Alcatraz Bar. This is my favorite bar out of the entire theme park. They're still open, but looks like they're doing some refurbishment, or like I said before, there was rumors speculating for Peacock's Bar that they were gonna have some interactive Chucky experience here. If that's the case, and the rumors are true, that is gonna be lit. I love Chucky. As you see, I have my shirt on. I love Chucky, man. I love Chucky. I don't see anything up over here. Usually they have stuff up here. I know it's coming. They always have something in this area, right in front of the Mummy, in between Rip Rock Rocket. So we'll come back. Like I said, we'll come back a bunch of times to get the updates. So just subscribe here, stay up to date with me. Let's see if there's anything over here, because I know there's gonna be some houses back here for one of the sound stages. Aha, so they do have some props up over here, some more trusses. They have another one over there, small one. They're getting this together, guys. Hopefully they have more stuff up soon, but it's coming all together soon. I know it's gonna be in about a week or so, there's gonna be a lot more props up. I'm not sure if there's any events going on because it's summer. But this could be part of HHN 33 that they're preparing for. I don't think there's been any events as lately. And usually this field is open. So I'm assuming this is preparing for HHN actually, for the lines to go into one of the sound stages. So I just talked to the cast member, and he did tell me that there is actually a mini concert going on. There's going to be a live concert. There's going to be some characters out there. So that's what that's for. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, that will be everything for the video today. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot of information in. Saw some new props. It was a great day all around. So subscribe if you guys want to stay up to date. I promise I got you. We'll be coming back a bunch of times, seeing a bunch of new props, all the new information that comes out. We're gonna go over them. Any more speculations or rumors, we're gonna go over those. So if you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a blessed 4th of July. See ya.